Hey, I'm Todd Newton. Welcome to the Tattooed Traveler and welcome to Cedar Key, Florida. Oh, you're gonna love this quaint little town. Cedar Key is known for a few things. It's known for its beautiful beaches. I'll show them to you. It's known for its fresh seafood. If you're an oyster or clam person, Cedar Key just might be for you. But most importantly, and most notably, Cedar Key is known for having that old Florida charm. Now let's be clear, Cedar Key is not a Florida resort town, but it is the perfect spot if you're looking for a little overnight getaway. It sits about 3 miles out in the Gulf of Mexico and is only accessible by Highway 24. There are no high-rise office or apartment buildings here, but plenty of restaurants right on the water. I challenge you to find seafood that is any fresher than here in Cedar Key. Now, I'll be honest with you, and I hope the locals don't take offense because I mean none. I'm not much of a clam or oyster guy. I'm more of a lobster mac and cheese or herb-crusted salmon guy, or a frozen chocolate-covered key lime pie kind of guy. And if you have been a part of the Tattooed Traveler family for a while, you know that key lime pie, the official pie of the state of Florida, is my weakness. I have never, nor will I ever, refuse a piece of key lime pie. And if you dip it in chocolate and freeze it on a hot Florida afternoon, well, you have found a friend for life. Part of that old Florida charm that you find here in Cedar Key is the sense of community that you recognize as soon as you roll into town. There are only about 800 folks that call Cedar Key home full-time. Most are artists, writers, or other creative types who come here for inspiration, and they take great pride in their hometown, and rightly so. This is the second oldest city in Florida, behind only St. Augustine. That's a lot of history. And it's the kind of place where folks say hello to you when they pass on the sidewalk, or they give you a nice little wave from their golf cart. I like that. We need to see more of that. And for the tourists, there is no shortage of souvenir shopping. This is a Florida beach town, after all. T-shirts, ball caps, hoodies, koozies, shot glasses, whatever you're looking for, you'll find in Cedar Key. What I personally was looking for was, well, here's some good advice. That's not exactly what I was in search of, but nonetheless, I'll take it. I was looking for the perfect spot to see that Florida sunset. Oh, there's nothing like a Gulf of Mexico sunset. And 3 different folks here in Cedar Key said, Todd, you gotta go to the tiki bar at Low Key Hideaway. And you know I love a good tiki bar. Rum drinks, toes in the sand. Man, it doesn't get much better than that for me. And I hadn't even made it halfway down this path before I heard laughing, good time storytelling, and look at this open air space. Absolutely beautiful, filled with locals, which is always a great sign when you're looking for a watering hole away from home. And you and I have visited enough dive bars around the world to know that a spot has to have character, right? Look at all those bottles, boat engines, and of course, a little bit of love. Share the hammocks, friend, share the hammocks. But this is what it's all about. The perfect Florida sunset. And I'm glad I could share it with you. Well, they weren't lying, were they? Look at that. It's probably one of my favorite aspects to traveling. You know, pulling off the beaten path, because you just never know what you're going to discover. If we hadn't gone a little out of our way, we would have missed that. Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed my quick little visit here to Cedar Key. Hope you get a chance to swing by and experience it for yourself. Great people here. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video. And please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're watching us on Roku or Amazon Fire TV, thank you, no matter where you are in the world. I certainly appreciate it. Grab your Tattooed Traveler t-shirt, why don't you? Let everybody know how much you enjoy the channel. Let everybody know how much you enjoy getting out and seeing this big, beautiful world of ours. Until we meet again a little further on down the road, I'm Todd Newton. Travel safely.